Okay, we should be live. It is Saturday, January 9th. The time is 3:57 p.m. and the temperature right now is around 3 degrees Celsius. What's up, Bianca? Bianca says hi. Stuart, everyone, Streets of Ontario, Chindian, Tony, Too Loverly. Let me just make sure I have a slow chat on. This one is weird. It didn't carry over all of my settings here. Sorry, I'm not seeing your chats right now. I'm still kind of battling, and it's also using the wrong thumbnail, but that's okay. Evie says hi, Gemology, Cody, Nana, blah, blah, blah. Greetings from planet Earth. Okay, so I should have a slow mode on. Good afternoon, Craig, SMAC, Morel, hi from the US. And monetization on. I have no idea why it's using the thumbnail that it is. Jessica says hello from Brooklyn. Hello, Jessica. Is it cold? It is 3 degrees Celsius. Can you guys let me know how the picture is looking and the audio? The wind muff popped off of my microphone. So I'm using my mic without a wind muff right now. Fortunately, it's a relatively not windy day. So I have that going for me. Blah, blah, blah says, picture and audio are great. Thank you, blah, 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 for confirming. What's up, Jenny K? How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty well. We had a long day of streaming yesterday, and I actually wasn't going to stream today. But Kelly Bowman says hi. Abduli from Saudi Arabia, Dindin from Trinidad. But I normally don't do anything on Saturday evenings and nights. However, I still have a lot of data left over on this plan, and this is my last day until my data resets. So I thought, why not go burn some of it and just start to walk home and record part of that walk. Midge says, happy Saturday. Sorry, I was trying to navigate some of this. The Bills are playing and you're not home. Yeah, priorities. I had to make a video for tomorrow, and I brought the live streaming gear while I was out. Constance says, hello. Cody Guy says, Annex. Yeah, I think I'm going to walk over and maybe we'll go north up St. George Street. Oh, someone. Excuse me. You dropped the... Cheers. Someone dropped her mittens. Yeah, I think I'll just walk over to St. George rather than go down Bloor Street. I've done quite a bit of Bloor Street recently on this channel. So we'll just start through the Annex neighborhood, and then I'm going to start walking north. Frank Lou says this doesn't look like lockdown at all. Well, it's not. I've said it before, that's a very disingenuous term. There is sushi on Bloor. And thanks to everyone who hung out and participated on my almost 3-hour live stream yesterday that I did on my other channel. I did a nighttime live stream around Midtown on this channel. Then I switched gears and live streamed from the other channel, and we had some fun playing games, eating some interesting candies. For the people commenting on lockdown, this is not a lockdown. They just call it that. Bills ahead 27-24. Is this the year for the Bills? Hello from Spadina in front, says Steph Curry. There's the new Victory Cafe. The old Victory Cafe was way better. Will you be doing Victory's videos during the curfew? I haven't stopped. They've yet to stop me making videos. all I'm doing is walking around by myself outside. So sure, I'll have to look at the actual rules if they ever do implement that horrendous idea. What's up, Mary? It's nice to see people out and about. Yes. We can play another game someday. Yes, we'll be playing some more games. I might buy some new games. What's up, Augusto? I've been well. Yeah, it's relatively busy out. There's Future Bakery. I remember when they had a location way down on Queen Street West. Happy New Year, a little late. Arthur says, it's nice out today. Yeah, I'm actually overdressed. I looked at my phone and I thought it said -3. So I'm wearing one more layer than I should be wearing. Actually, BJ says he thought I was going to take the day off. Well, when I say take the day off, that means not live stream. I'm really sad to see that Big Sushi is gone. Oh yeah, that Rexall is where the Brunny used to be. Bevy says burning data. Yes, we're essentially burning data on this walk. I should have titled it the Burning Data Walk. There's the Annex Food Hall. What do you know about Oshawa? Not a whole lot, except there's a big General Motors plant there. And that I'll probably never film there. Would you please wish Tyler a happy birthday? Tyler! Sorry, I read your question out loud. Happy 10th birthday, Tyler. Bevy filmed and then bought some peanuts. I need more peanuts. I finished mine off yesterday. I am using Rogers, and we're currently on their 5G network right now. Omar knows more streets here than he does in his own town. Tony misses the Brunswick House. Well, the Madison is still alive and kicking. What free beverages will I consume? I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm trying to boost the brightness on my phone and accidentally defocus the screen. Refocus. There we go. Marcus M. vouching for the scones at Cobb's Bread. Is that the Rogers that's on you mean the Sky Dome? Donald is sick of America. Donald Cray. What's up, Diet Pronto? You were in the streams last night. Greetings, Susan. Action VJ, that was worth the walk to A&W. And I don't normally advocate walking in the bike lanes, but you've got a big glob of slow-moving people. Johnny, what do you think? Toronto will remain safe? I don't know. That's a tough question to answer here. Have you tried Cajun boiled peanuts? No. Bevy, don't be sorry. Jeanette, greetings. Hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon in Houstonia. Gloria says, is it just me or the screen? What device are you viewing on, Gloria? Can you guys let me know how the video is appearing? This is Spadina Road. Earlier they said it looked fine. There's always somebody saying that it's buffering when no one else says it is, or that it's not clear. Good evening, great Stumbles show last night. Thank you, Robert. Action VJ says clear here. If it's clear for one person, that must be a connection on your end. So let's wander north a bit and past some residential streets. Susan says it's amazeballs rather than just stick to Bloor Street. I was planning at St. George to go north a bit. Johnny, you deserve 1K viewers each stream. Thank you, XX Darkslayer. I was consistently hitting that up until about the year 2021 started. And then things took a bit of a dip, but that's okay. Can you go to Scotiabank Arena? No, we're heading north today. Think of this as a bonus stream. I thought you were taking a day off from live streams. Well, Brian, I was trying to, but I still had something like 21 gigabytes of data left, and there's 1 day left on my plan. And I was out here, so it was either film a second walk-in video. I just filmed one for tomorrow, although I'm not sure if the audio is going to be any good, because my microphone wasn't hooked up the whole time. Walking Commuter sent me here. Thank you, Royale, or thank you, Walking Commuter, and thanks for joining. So this was a case of either film a second regular walking video or burn some data. So I thought, let's take that route. I forgot there's a protest going on. Please don't film it. I had to unsub from a YouTuber because they kept highlighting it. Yeah, Susan, I don't highlight protests. If they're on, I'll film it as I pass by, but I don't center videos around protests. So if we walk by one, I'll point the camera at it, but that's about it. Although, if they do implement a curfew, I'm gonna have to make an exception. So, I believe in standing up for what you believe in, so if there is a curfew, I am super duper opposed to that. And I imagine there would be some monster protests. I might not even go with my camera though. I might just go for me to show support. So probably don't have to worry about that either way. Enjoy today's stride. You are close to St. George and Bloor Streets. Susan wants escapism. I don't know if this channel is escapism. It's really more like, here's the reality of Toronto right now. We just point the camera at stuff and talk about it. But I'm very glad, Susan, you've been participating so much in this channel, so I must be doing something right. Gloria, I can't read what you said. Clem says, being against curfew could be costly. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I think society will pay a much greater cost than one person getting fined. Angel says, hi, Johnny Strides. What's up? That is the Baddest Shoe Museum. Gloria 02414 has become a member. Thank you, Gloria. Jeanette, $7, about to drive home from grocery store. Will return to stream when I get home. Thank you, Jeanette, for the $7. I can't assure you I'll be streaming that long today. I just wanted to squeak in a bonus one. Hey, what's up? Really? You were on my stream yesterday. Hey guys, it's Toronto Walk and Drive. Filming, doing his thing with his GoPro 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Nice channel.
Thank you.
Okay guys, go check out Toronto Walk and Drive.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Wow, we just ran into another walk-tubing guy. He's got a channel that... I don't know what that guy said. He looked like one of those people that isn't happy. Susan says he keeps highlighting protests. This is St. George Street, so we're going to take a detour up St. George Street. Do you use a gimbal? Yes, I use a gimbal. Where did you buy it from? I bought it from the Evil Empire, aka Amazon. It was them or Best Buy. Our gimbal's similar to a tripod. Susan, if you look at the thumbnail for my Johnny Stumbles stream, there's a gimbal in it holding up the phone that I used as a webcam. Hi, what's that building to your right? That is a private building. I don't think it's part of U of T. Bevy has never seen her counterpart walking about. There's a lot of really gorgeous old buildings on this street. There's a lot of embassies. There's a unit in 212 St. George Street for $829K. I'll need a few more super chats before I can get that. There's the Royal Canadian Yacht Club. So St. George is a interesting street. It gets a lot less interesting north of here. Notable is the Chinese consulate. Let's go this way. Let's go down Prince Arthur Avenue. I have not streamed on this street. I have not used B&H. There is Camera Canada and Henry's in Toronto. Right around Queen and Church, there's a few different camera stores. Where's all the viewers today? We're only 20 minutes in. Also, I don't think people were expecting a stream. Come to Bronte and live stream of White Owl visiting from the Arctic. What are they doing with this beautiful old building? Are you kidding? There's a redevelopment sign on it. Or watching football, says Jenny K. The city has received a zoning application to change this into a 29-story residential building. I would certainly hope that the base of this remains intact. It's an absolutely gorgeous building. Do a wide shot. Have you watched History of Swear Words? Not yet. Mahir had a darky tour guide who always made fun of Rob Ford. I'm rocking the Junction Craft Brewing toque today. Alex took the subway today. What will happen if I sent you a super chat? I will say thank you. And a little notification will jump on the screen. Fortunately now, a lot of these buildings are heritage protected, but that still does not stop the developers from just simply incorporating the old building into the new one. Rolls on hopes he and his wife can visit Toronto soon.
In a movie, yeah.
Almighty Om, good afternoon. Sarah, good afternoon. Are you hitting a Tim's or alternate coffee house today? I don't know, we're probably not gonna stop in at a coffee shop. Robert's got his 6-pack of Miller Lite for tomorrow's stumbles. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta do a stream tomorrow night. This is Bedford. There's where Mayor Tory lives. Chuck Diamond dropping in. Troy says no free A&W today. I don't know, I had a Keurig just before I came out. I think there's 2 pubs in here. The Duke of York is upstairs. I think there's there it is, Brouhaha. I've been to the downstairs one. Greetings, Rose. Family-sized hot pot pie with mashed and kale. This part of Prince Edward has some beautiful old buildings. Arthur Berry, $5. Enjoy your video. Thank you, Arthur Berry. Greetings, Pizza Dad Bod. Prasan. There's some absolute gems on this street. Fiera Mosca. I don't even know what this place is. Some kind of old, looks like a French restaurant maybe, or Italian. Here's a Planned Parenthood. And what is this beautiful old building? I have no idea. Something Cafe Bistro. You're welcome, Rachel. What's the address? It's right next to, I think it's 36 Prince Arthur. There's some more nice old stunning homes. This is where the Annex neighborhood sort of blends into the Yorkville neighborhood. Is it cold? It is 3 degrees. One way, do not enter. Screw you. Here's a classic 60s apartment building. As much as I don't like the block style apartment buildings, these ones kind of do it for me. Oop. I'm trying to get the widescreen and I accidentally turned the camera. Sorry about that. I actually really kind of love these older apartment buildings like this. They're so close to me absolutely hating them. But these just sort of scream 1960s. Was this ever a swimming pool at some point? Mahir, I'm heading out now. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for the $2, Mahir. They obviously don't have their fountain on. Let's take a look up the side of this guy. this whole area, this manky hood. You're welcome, Vilja. Art Deco style. Art decor style. I was about to say, that's not Art Deco. Toronto has a number of apartment buildings in this style. There's a fine line between a brutalist block and a beautifully designed building, and I think this is the good kind. You need a wind mic protector. You know what? I had a wind mic, or the fuzzy protector on my microphone blew off. Look, right here, it came off, so I have nothing to shield from the wind. It's just the bare microphone exposed. Is it really that bad right now? Maybe I could try to angle it in more so it's more shielded. Let me guys know if this sounds better. C says, no, it's not. Brenda says, it's fine, only when you turn against the wind. Yeah, sorry, that little foam piece blew off, and that makes all the difference in the world. Constance says, it's clear, thank you. Vanless, that is true. Jeanette says, she's back, we're on Prince Arthur. That was quick, Jeanette. It's fine, except when you walk against the wind. Sorry, guys. Like I just showed you, my wind cover blew off. Jeanette, this is in the annex, approaching Yorkville. The Ken Continuum, dropping some facts on that apartment we walked by. It's not a birthday without one of your streams. It's one of my rare daylight streams. Bianca has become a member. Bianca Braga de Carvalho. Thank you, Bianca. Lin Ing woke up at 5 to watch one of my streams. Thank you. You're welcome, Vivian. There's Morton's Steakhouse. That's a particularly awesome place to get a steak or a prime rib. Many in W Toronto, they're all over Toronto. Coffee or tea? I have both. If it's tea, I like orange pico. All right, I'm gonna head along a street in Yorkville that I haven't actually streamed from before. First, we gotta head up to the street. Let's see, guys, I got kind of tucked in right now. Let's see if I can. I had a microphone disaster. There, that should sealed in from the wind. It's amazing what a tiny little piece of foam will do. Pizza Dad Bod, I am. Can you guys let me know if I'm walking directly into the wind right now? Can you let me know if this is better? I hope it's better. Chris says, sounds great. Bevy says better. All right. So there is the secret. Just tuck that sucker in. Much better. No wind sounds. Better. Thank you. When I get home, I will put a new little wind muff over the end of this. I have 3 of these microphones actually. So it won't be an issue getting the exact piece. It's a Shure MVL.
Rapper man.
We're gonna head north up Hazleton here. Did you guys play games last night? Yes, well, some of us did. I think it was a pretty successful night. Chibo closed, somebody asks. I think they're just doing takeout and delivery only. Fabio telling me to take a car. This is a rather swank neighborhood. What do you hook your mic into when you film? Thinking of getting an external mic. What do I hook it into? I just plug it into the phone. I have to use an adapter because stupid phones these days don't always come with the headphone jacks. Let's go north up Hazleton Avenue, just for a block or so. I think there's a Toronto Maple Leaf statue coming up. Jamie, visiting from England, stayed there on Helendale Avenue. It was one of the best decisions you made. Glad you enjoyed your stay. I don't think I've ever streamed up this part. When is your next car rental live stream? I don't know, Spartan. I've lost my discount. I used to get cars for 20 bucks a day through Enterprise.
Gotta get out. Yeah. Just taking a walk into fresh air.
There's Yorkville Village. I think it's the old Hazleton Lanes. It's kind of a upscale shopping mall. Let's head down Scollard. Maybe I'll cross over to the other side of the street. This was all built by the British in the 50s and 20s. Susan, Whole Foods is definitely overpriced for what you get. I don't want to interrupt them on their little photo date. Whole Foods equals whole check. Christian, $2.29. Thank you, Christian, for the super sticker. Jenny K, say WTF. A surreal scene. In fairness, this street is always relatively quiet, especially compared to Cumberland and Yorkville Avenue. You can see it doesn't have the bars and restaurants and cafes on it. There's still a number of trendy boutiques and places like that, but it doesn't have the same kind of street activity you find on the east to west streets just south of here. Where did Sassoon go? I don't know. Canadian Fine Arts. It's kind of neat. Augie Salon. We are on Scollard in Yorkville. Bevy YHZ, treat yourself to more peanuts to snack on. Thank you, Bevy YHZ. I'll have to do just that. Which camera do you use? I use a Galaxy S20 FE for this. Just a phone. I have my DJI Pocket and my backpack for later. He was drinking those peanuts, says Susan. Yeah. I had a mouthful of dry peanut crumbs or powder. Transwave says all closed. Yeah, most of it. Sadly. A lot of those stores are like galleries and hair salons and that sort of thing. Susan says, try those hot and spicy peanuts from the grocery store. Luke, someone said hi last night in the car. A few people did, actually. Did you feed the squirrels at the park with peanuts? No, should I? I'm not one of those squirrel people. Or rather, squirrel feeding people. Definitely a fan of squirrels. When must you stream on the Stumbles page, says David Lau. Theirs pretty random. I usually announce it on these streams. I think tomorrow night we'll do one. It'll be more of a hanging out one than playing games. If we play games tomorrow night, that'll be because people ask to. I'm not going to do it unless there's demand for it, and it won't be till later. We'll spend at least so just hanging out, watching videos, possibly backwards. I was going to do a little Netflixing last night. Did you feed the geese with the bread? So we're up to Davenport Road. C says, what's the difference between this and the other channel? The other channel is just shorter bonus videos. And I stream from home on the other one. Where are you now? We are at Davenport and Bay. And this is actually a part where I streamed recently around here. Kinamasal. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but greetings from Tokyo. There's a neat fact dropped by Tom. Christina says hello from Whitby. Hey, you cycled here in one video. Yeah, I've been around here a lot on this channel. Rose says she lost yesterday. Dylan Reynolds in the house. Hey, Dylan. Mark's saying, how's the weather? It's not bad, it's 3. I thought it was -3, so I'm wearing more layers than I normally would. You guys might remember this from last week. I walked by here quite late at night. Denzel Washington has a new Netflix movie out. What's the name of the movie? And they have an Aston Martin in the Maserati dealership. They probably also have the rights to selling those. Maybe it's a used car. Trade-in. I would like to trade in all of my subscribers and one of my YouTube channels for a Maserati, please. Mark S. says he loved the games last night. Thank you, Mark. There's the stone church. Olga, $10. Hi from Montreal. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Olga. Very much appreciated. Johnny Strides, what are you doing a walking video today? Dylan, I'm not sure that's a question. But I walked up Bathurst Street in tomorrow's video, and now I'm a bit concerned about the microphone because when I went to start my stream, I realized the microphone didn't have the wind muff attached to it. So I don't know if that hung on for the whole walk or not. That's a bit concerning. So tomorrow's audio might be hot garbage if I have to use the audio from the camera. That's okay. Susan, maybe that's because you're always inside? Pizza Dad Bod, have you done any more live streams lately? Let's go this way. I don't even know what road this is. But let's explore somewhere we haven't been yet. Greetings, Menta. Susan says, not true. I went to Chinatown once. This is 15 McMurridge. Pizza Dad Bod has not streamed because he has a sore throat. That sucks. What's up, Canadian Vapor? Walter, repping downtown London. Greetings, Jeff. Thank you, Harjot. Thank you, Rose. And Hager says hi. It is 4:39. There's a 24-hour emergency veterinary clinic. What did you just say, Dylan? I don't understand. Inhalable? What does inhalable mean? Jason, we can, just not today. Imagine waiting to turn. Why are you turning your car so far? You're supposed to wait. I think in the province of Ontario, if you want to drive, you just have to buy a box of Sugar Crisp, and inside you'll find a driver's license. Is there any Subway? The sandwich shop? Plenty. Underground train network? Yes, we have that too. We're not too far from that. That guy's going kind of fast. And we are approaching a gorgeous little strip of residential homes. We are watching the stream from St. Petersburg in Russia. Awesome. It's a really neat colored house thing. Whatchamacallit? What's up, Anna? Maybe Dylan invented forcible. I'm waiting to see what Dylan's official clarification is of his random bunch of words in a sentence. There's a local library. Pink and bricks don't go well together. The Little Things, name of the new movie, Denzel Washington, 1/29/2021. The real question is, what did it get on Rotten Tomatoes? Give me the audience aggregate and the critics aggregate. Any movie that gets over 70 on either side is pretty good. Benchev says 59. Thank you, Jeff. Have a great night. Hope you you enjoyed what you saw in the stream. Be careful while crossing. Some of these drivers have zero patience. Ooh, I'm a little aware of the drivers here. Johnny Strides, when are you planning to come to Pickering? What's up, Miguel? Sarah says, what is your favorite movie? Can I say Kung Pao, Enter the Fist? I shouldn't say that. You guys will think I'm an idiot. Let me say Army of Darkness is a great movie. A bad movie would be Carnosaur. Interstellar. Hello, Bulzam. And we've made it over to Young. So this is Young and Belmont. And just to the right at Almer, you could take that down into Rosedale Valley. Mark S. likes Back to the Future, even though Back to the Future is full of plot holes left and right. Mark's still standing by Back to the Future. That was Belmont. Should I watch Ready Player One? I don't know. So Wester says hello from Poland. Tiffany T, digging Jurassic Park. Johnny Stride is a wonderful Toronto tour guide. Thank you, Royale. And here we are at a park where I started one of my first ever live streams. Ooh. I waved that guy through, guys. I didn't want to play chicken with a guy who drives like that. Let's go take a look at the ice rink here in Ramsden Park. Hello, Junior from Brazil. You started, yes I did, Alex, but I started either my second or my third one from here. Now I remember, because I helped an old lady across the street. If you hoo like an owl. I did hoo like an owl in this park. Susan says the test stream was the best. Let's go take a look at the skating. Dylan Reynolds, are you just copying and pasting stuff you read on websites, Dylan? Thank you, Pink. Cynthia says, I am walking on ice. So does that mean since ice is water, I can walk on water? It's a nice thing to put on the resume. I remember applying to be a deity. There's a bunch of people playing in some dirty mounds of snow. Bob Marsh, hello from New Zealand. Why wouldn't I say hello back? Watch Trading Places. It's a wonderfully politically incorrect movie, says Ken Continuum. I have seen Trading Places. So it looks like, just like Alexandra Park, we have two outdoor ice surfaces here. But either the one on the left, they're on a bit of a changeover, or it's just not open. What is going on here? Is it normal to have so little snow? Yes. It's definitely nice to see these families outside getting some exercise and enjoying themselves. Johnny built an Olaf. Kathy Toy says, hey peoples, are you, it's like Ken kind of thing. Hey people, take a coffee. If we see an A&W, maybe I'll take a coffee. Do you watch Horse Race? Kid. Only because my dad made me. Johnny Strides, do an impersonation of Dylan Reynolds. Hello, this is Dylan Reynolds. Is that what you were looking for? So there is the skating rink here at Ramsden Park. This is a rather swanky part of town, very expensive homes. We're just across the street from the Rosedale neighborhood. I'm wondering if I can get the lens right up to there. Why don't you skate now? Because I didn't pre-book my spot on the skating rink 10 years ago, which is when you would have had to have done that. Let's go up to the other part of the park. Midnight Express. Everyone here is complying from what I can see. I don't know what you're rambling about. Too bad they don't have festive. They actually do have music playing, but I'm not getting close to where the speakers are. All right, I am trying not to slip here. Let's head over to this street. Are you a good skater? Says Luke. Okay skater. Roman says this live is lit. You should show us your home. Adorable. I did that last night. I do that in a lot of my Stumbles live streams. I might do you guys think I should do a house tour video? I mean, my home is very, very small. But if you guys want, I can do a little tour for my other channel. Dylan says yes. How much does a house cost here to rent? I would imagine to rent one of these homes, a whole home, you'd be probably north of $5,000 a month. This is not cheap living. This is super exclusive living. You gave a tour of your home last week on the Stumble stream. Yeah. But all I did was kind of drunkenly point the camera around. I guess that's all there is. Maintain some privacy. You want to talk about privacy? Don't go to Ken Continuum's channel. That guy has no regard for his own privacy. What area is this? Ken, if you're here, what is this neighborhood actually referred to as? Jeanette says yes to the home tour, but the toilet paper should be over. No, Jeanette, that's a deal breaker. We can't be friends if you put your toilet paper over. We all know it goes under the roll. Bevy says the Ken Continuum is jacked. Mariana says, show us the home tonight. If Ken's still alive, I guess he's shoplifting. Which is the cheapest part of Toronto to rent? It might be Rexdale, maybe Mount Dennis. Jay says as long as you've got TP, it doesn't matter which way it goes. We got someone from Utah. Guys, that's a Johnny Stumbles question. Where are you heading from? Well, we started at Bathurst Station, but you know what? Let's do a little laneway walk here. What I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm just going to walk up to Summer Hill. Oh, this guy's going to hate me. He's going to be like, why is someone walking up the laneway with a camera? Getting in the way of me moving my luxury SUV. Or my Nissan. Whoops. There's a laneway. Kelly loves the laneways. That is Paul Hahn Laneway. This is a beautiful street. Roman B, the entire world is watching. I don't know about that. That is a Roxborough. What's up, William? And now we are on Yonge Street. We're kind of across the street from Rosedale. On the right would be Rosedale. Actually, I think this far north, it's probably Moore Park and not Rosedale. I don't have the benefit of double checking that. Are houses expensive here? Yes, this is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the entire country you could live. And here is McPherson. This is one of the nicest residential streets. How much? Ranch house greater than townhome? Sorry, I thought that was a question. There's Rowanwood Avenue. Johnny, what street do you live on? Isn't Bridle Path way more expensive? Well, those homes are also 5 times bigger, so it's not really a fair comparison. And the lots are way bigger. But per square foot, I think Rosedale and Yorkville, I think, are the most expensive. Forest Hill would be up there. Lawrence Park would be up there. Will you be on streaming chat tonight? No, guys. Saturday night. Hey, what happened to Staples? Oh, it's a new Staples opening October. Oh, this one moved to Yonge and Eglinton. What was the price of gas? It's 110.9. Ever think of doing a haunted tour? People have asked for that a lot. I'm not really sure how I would pull that off. I tend to do like long form walking videos. I have no idea what this store sells. Currently, we're allowing 2 customers at a time. I walked by a plaque. Watching from Scarborough, says Jay. And we're at the flagship LCBO, Summer Hill. Normally when I'm live streaming by here, it's night. Hi Johnny, please come to Tokyo. Hyde K, 610 yen. Thank you for the super chat. I love Tokyo. I've been to Tokyo 8 or 9 times. I would have to sit down and count. And one of my favorite YouTube channels is Virtual Japan, which features Tokyo quite extensively. Thank you, Hyde K. Whoa, I turned the camera around the wrong way. Whoops. And I think I need to... Wait till that thing fills with water. Yeah, that thing will fill, and then it'll, whoop, there we go. It'll do that. Manuel sent me EarthCam traffic. Todd Tate is from the USA. Michael says that LCBO is so cool. Sorry guys, my mom sent me a message. Sorry guys, mommy takes priority. Johnny, can you share some of your vids analytics with us? What countries are your viewers from? I did that on one of my early Strides streams. Maybe I'll do that on a future stream. If there is a curfew, I'll be doing some more Stride streams from home. Let's keep moving here. Carl says that's all. Hey, say hi to Johnny's mom. My mom will be very confused because she doesn't know that I even do this. There's a look in the Lickbo. Brad says more curfew equals more drinking. I really don't think that we'll see them do that. Your mom doesn't know you're a famous... I'm not a celebrity. Ugh. That is not an accurate description of me. Johnny Strides, are you planning to defy the curfew? I don't know, Dylan. There's a lot of talk about it, and I'm guilty of that, and I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're that dumb. To do something for the sake of saying you're doing something, even though it's not going to work. Too sarcastic to be famous. That's probably not untrue. Just don't tell your mom you walk the streets. Have you ever been to Jamaica? No, I've been to the Caribbean before, but not Jamaica. There's the look south. So to Dylan's point, will I break the curfew? The answer is I don't know. I'm very, very much opposed to it. Anything that isn't going to work and will make the problem worse, I will oppose. So we'll see. What's happening is in Quebec tonight is the first night of their curfew, and there are protests planned across the whole province. So it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out. One thing I will do is I will attend a protest if there is a curfew. I probably won't film it. I don't want to use this channel to be some kind of advocate for anything other than walking around the city and looking at stuff. But for my own personal reasons, I will probably go to voice my displeasure and show support. And in fairness, I don't like the idea of people dying. It's sad, but I also don't like a lot of these flimsy, half-assed measures that do nothing but make problems worse, which is kind of the MO of Mr. Ford. Rose says night is coming. Yes, night is coming. If you're wondering, we're walking north up the east side of Yonge Street. Douche Cam says, hey strides. This area is nice to walk on unique lamps. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. Michael says, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to read the rules. They might make it so if your job is essential only, you can be out. Deborah says, your government and ours need to help people out. Yeah, they're not really giving the businesses in Toronto any bones. They've just kind of strung them out and hung them up to dry. I've already sort of ranted about that enough on this channel, I think, though. Johnny is essential. Without his videos, I'd go insane. Thanks, Susan. I don't think the powers that be would see me as essential, but I'm glad you do. Hi from South Africa. Rose says pizza. Brad, I imagine transit would be cut back. DC. That's exactly my point. If they do a curfew... Oh, I thought we were going to get a view of the subway tunnel from here. This bridge is going right over the subway. I think this part is a cut and cover subway. Popeyes tonight, says Mark. I don't know. Just so you guys know, I did put up some channel rules. I got the idea from Action Kid. Yes, the Raptors did win because some people were commenting that they were timed out from chats. So I reviewed the chats and the comments just to see if they were inappropriate or not. So what I've done is I've clarified the rules with the moderators. And they're pretty much exactly as they are in the description. As long as it's not hateful or racist or sexist or anything like that. I'm kind of a supporter of free speech. And I'm not a fan of being overly politically correct. So for those that had concerns, hopefully everything is straightened out. What's spamming? Spamming is copying and pasting the same message over and over again. It could also be trying to advertise something. Eva says hi. She's a new viewer. Thank you, Eva. Joseph, you'll see my rules are a lot more lax and lenient than on that channel. Spamming is spam times 100. Do you see electric bikes here? Yeah, you see a whole lot of them lately. Oh, sorry guys, I got a reply on here. One second. Susan remembers when I came this way when the TTC was down. Spam is food in a can. That is true. So would spamming be the process of canning spam? Dylan, what purpose would that serve though? So the 4 people that are walking right outside after 11 can't? Manta, ever been to Fan Expo? No, I haven't, but thank you for the $5, Manta. Liam, for now, yes. Repeating the can of spam with a can. Andre from Kiev. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is just head up to St. Clair station here. Johnny, the days are getting longer. What time is it? Yeah, it's 5. That is probably true. Michelle Briggs, hi. Maria says hi. So guys, when we march up to St. Clair, I'm gonna turn and pop into the station, and that'll be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed wandering around parts of the annex in Yorkville. Sushi tonight. Why do we have tow trucks just chilling in the middle? Susan says juicy dumpling. You're welcome, Arthur. What is going on here? Is this like a standoff? Was there a head-on collision? Ooh. How does that happen? Those cars are smooching. Making a little kissy kiss. Lewis, no. This is my phone. I can't stream with the DJI. I'd have no way of enabling stream alerts or reading the chats. Given the fact that these 2 cars are barely damaged, they really ought to just pull onto one of these side streets here. Take some pictures of the damage and drive your cars off the major street. I thought that was common sense if you're in such a minor accident. Maria says she missed me in the annex again. And an accident like that, the police aren't even going to bother to show up. What's your favorite restaurant, local shop in Yorkville? I kind of like a place called The Pilot. Dylan says 5 p.m. will you have eventually have daylight again? I hope so. Tow trucks definitely not necessary. Yes, Troy, but there's 2 of them there. Those vultures are probably telling those people that they might have CAA or some kind of coverage on one of their credit cards that'll cover towing. That's what tow truck drivers always do. They try to convince you, and then they'll try to take those cars to shops that they're in cahoots with, and they'll charge way too much. I would love to say it's a hardworking industry, but it's incredibly dishonest. There's even gangs where tow truck rivals have been burnt and killed. They've had their houses set on fire. There's a whole tow truck mafia. I'm sure there's good-looking ones, or good-looking ones, hard-working, honest ones, but they seem to be the exception. It's a really big problem in Ontario. Greetings, Claudia, the Italian slot chick. The buildings on the right just came down, yes. We lost another block on Yonge Street to redevelopment. Dylan Reynolds says daylight saving time starts in March 14th. What is your favorite burger place in the city? I'm gonna say the Stockyards. Akita is watching in Japan. Just yesterday, or 2 days ago, I did a walk that went past the Stockyards. I recorded that. I recorded it as a bonus video for channel members and Patreon members. Although if today's video didn't record properly because of this mic, I might have to put that video on the main channel tomorrow. I don't know. Hello, Sierra Lynn. I used to ride the sheep at the Stockyards back in 1980. The Stockyards has phenomenal fried chicken. They also have really amazing hamburgers. Greetings, Brenda. I think we need Quebec and New York to sign on to ending this craziness of making our winter days shorter. Good afternoon, Crystal. Augusto says it's twilight now. Yes. What's your favorite dispensary? Because they have all of my personal information, I won't say the name of it, but the one I go to is on the Danforth. I've actually synced up some of my live streams, so I do my pickups on the Danforth. I don't know why, there's so many dispensaries all over the place, but someone recommended me that one, and I knew some people that worked there, so I just thought, let's just support this place.
Yeah.
And it gives me a reason to get out of my neighborhood. Dylan asks, Dylan is obsessed with my playlists. He really is. Yeah, we would really need Quebec and New York to be on board. Action VJ, thanking everyone. Thank you for modding Action VJ. Thank you for modding Bevy. And Gloria was in the chat, she's a mod. Yeah, we're having a pretty good turnout tonight. We also had a fun stream last night. I kind of like doing the late night desolate streams. Thank you for having me on tonight, says Dylan. You're very welcome, Dylan Reynolds. Alex is impressed that he was here earlier. How long would it take to walk all of Yonge Street? From where? From Steeles down to the lake? That would be all of the city of Toronto. Kelly says last night was a lot of fun. Bianca, thank you for signing up to be a channel member. Melanie says go on the subway. I'll actually lose coverage. I'm not configured to flip over to Freedom Mobile. And that's fine. Oh, this is on the shorter side, but hey, I just wanted to use some data up, and if we could get an extra stream in. Jeanette says thank you. Last night was fun. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching and being good. Dennis, $2 super sticker. Thank you, Dennis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's streams. If you want to hang out and just chill and do some AMA tomorrow night on Johnny Stumbles. So go over to that channel, Johnny Stumbles, hit subscribe. Click the notification bell, and if people ask for it, maybe an hour into the stream or so, we can play some games. But I just want to do some of the regular hanging out. before we play games. What time is for Johnny Stumbles? Maybe around 10 o'clock? I don't really know, but thank you guys. Have a good night, and I will catch you later.